Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Mhm. Why this? How's that? Hmm. Bear with me, guys. My camera is messed up. Whoop, whoop, go that way. Every time I try to fix it, it has a mind of its own. You guys see me? Hmm? Let's see. Whoop, there's the bully. Whoop. Hmm. Here I am. Hmm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, Tiki Talk. No, not Tiki Talk. YouTube. I'm coming live, streaming live, because I got two things I want to talk about. And one is that this is for Eddie Lopez because he thinks that it's funny because my light bill is out of whack and that I have no food. Well, I went today to two places to get a little bit of food, but they didn't have much because Somalians find a way to take from us people. And I don't care who likes what I'm saying about them, they get more money than I do in a month. And they still go to the pantries and take food from people that really need it. I don't know why my camera did that, but okay. Well, like I was saying, all right, don't get me wrong. I get that everybody needs help when they need it. And but the Somalians get more money than I do in a month. I struggle with my bills. No matter how many times I budget to make my money go, it doesn't work because my bills are outrageous. My light bill is 300. I got this today in the mail. This is my bill right here. You see that? Can you see it? You see that? It says 398. No, yeah, $393.96. Past due 260.24. The amount that they want is 118.97. And they know that's my current bill right there. You see that? That's with the past bill and this bill added together. And Eddie thinks it's funny because he took advantage of me and took the little bit of money that I had in my account back when I first met him online. He kept telling me to support his channel, but really, he just did that to get money for his fucking girlfriend. I don't know why my camera's doing that. And he did that just to get money for his girlfriend so she could go to the mall and buy lotion and perfume and show off like she fucking does. And he's too stupid to realize what she's doing to him. I've been trying to tell him for months and years that she's no good. And just recently, she cheated on him again. See, with Eddie, most of you know who he is because he has 3 TikTok channels. One, when I first started following Eddie, him and his brother, Miguel, had a channel together. And Miguel stopped putting videos up on his channel because he knows how his brother is. Because with Eddie, it's family or not family. She's in the picture, and say Miguel's here, and she's here, and Eddie's in the middle. Eddie chooses her over his own brother. Now, if you guys are wondering who Miguel is, this is Miguel right here. And he's very handsome, and he's very intelligent, and he's a very good singer, and he's very good looking. Now, on the other hand, this is Eddie back then. Eddie, you know his videos, you know what he puts on his videos, but Mr. Chewy, don't go over to his channel and see what's wrong. I posted 3 videos about how Mr. Chewy is not doing a good job. He cuts my video out. Eddie posts nude videos, posts them with emojis. Eddie's allowed to keep that. But I say something wrong, my videos get cut. All because I speak the truth. So, Mr. Chewy, is it fair that you treat other people with kindness and other people you don't? You favor more people that have money than the people that don't have money? Is that how you do it, Mr. Chewy? Because I don't have money, so you're going to treat me bad? Or you're going to let Eddie get away with it? I reported him in to you multiple times, and it seems like you don't give a fuck. Tyler's reported his account in on how many times people come up with a fucking fake name, well, and in his name, I'm making a fake account, and you don't see nothing wrong with it. Well, I'm here today, live, and I'm going to let everybody know that you lied about TikTok yesterday when you had a meeting with the board. And yes, everybody, Mr. Chewy lied about what's been going on TikTok. I have a video of it on my channel. So if you want to look at it, go ahead and feel free to look at it, because this guy asked him what the age was for a kid to be on TikTok. And he said kids under 13 years old are not allowed. And I went through some videos yesterday, and I saw this little girl, and she's swearing, and her mother's asking her a question about stealing her brother's supper or whatever it was, and she's like, "Fucking damn it!" And she's only 2, 3 years old, but yet you allow that to happen. Then you have other videos of little kids doing what they do. But I post one thing, and it's not wrong for me to say the F word, because here in America, Mr. Chewy, people say the F word. And you're not going to change on how I fucking talk. You're not my boss, and you're not my fucking husband. You're nothing to me. And if I want to say the word fuck, I will. So you can keep taking my videos down all you fucking want to. But the reality is, everybody's going to know that you are not doing your job by protecting the children. And you're allowing these fucking people that you call hackers, that you don't want to take care of, come up with fake names in everybody else's name, so everybody can get confused. That's why the real person that's on TikTok has to have a check mark next to their name, so we know who they are and if they're the real person. Because people like you don't give a fuck. So, Mr. Chewy, you say you care about the children and you want what's best for the children. Well, do your damn job and stop favoring other people and letting them get away with fucking shit. And it's not right that Eddie gets paid for his videos and the rest of us don't. I post videos every single fucking day. And yeah, I might not be able to figure out the live thing yet, but I'm getting there. But I got fucking live videos that I've done months ago and years ago, and nothing. And I know damn well that you guys only pay $20 to $40 per video. And Eddie keeps saying that he gets over $1,000 from you guys, which is false, because he gets that from his bank. Because he has his own business. That's right, people. Eddie Lopez owns his own business in Williamsburg, Virginia. And don't let him fool you. Because I have his business card in my phone and I put it on my Facebook. And it says Eddie Lopez right there. And it gives his fucking business number and his cell phone number and his email. I wrote to him in his email. He never replied back. You know why he didn't reply back? Because he's a fucking coward. He'd rather fucking um, go into somebody's bank account that hardly has anything and laugh about it afterwards. But yeah, it's okay for him to take my money from me. Let me fucking struggle while he makes over $3,000 a job. That's right, people. Eddie works with his brother, Miguel, in houses, and they fix them up, and they do a damn good job at it. They put floor down, they tear them up, they do everything to get so the owner of that building can rent the apartment or sell it. But is it right that Eddie did what he did to me? No. Every fucking chance that he got when he saw me on his channel. Rosa, help support the channel. Help support the channel, Rosa. And I kept typing in, sorry, I can't help you. I have no money. Come on, Rosa. You know you want to help me, Rosa. You know you like me, Rosa. So, Rosa helped him a few times, but I didn't think he would fucking turn around and fucking spend it on that bitch that he calls a fucking girlfriend that cheats on him all the fucking time. And he keeps taking her back and back and back and back. And then he fucking turns around and kisses her after she fucking had her mouth on his fucking dick. And to me, that's fucking disgusting. When, sorry about my thing over here, you guys. But yeah, Eddie's taken her back multiple fucking times ever since I known him. He keeps taking her back. Then she tells him, well, I ain't gonna do anything to hurt you anymore, Eddie. I love you so much. Eddie gets his hopes up, goes into his room, puts his fucking rings back on his finger, and he's all happy till she breaks his heart again. And then Eddie ends up taking the rings back off, and the game keeps going back and forth like that. And then she'll make him sell his fucking car. Let's see what else. She'll twist his arm, take everything from him, and gives it to the other guy that she's fucking. And he's standing there at the window watching his kids go out the door and having her kiss another man in front of him, and he's standing there like a little bitch. Instead of fighting for his family, he's watching him go out the fucking door. That's kind of funny. I know if it was me and I saw another woman take my man, my children away from me, you damn straight I'd go out there and fucking fight, regardless if I have hate her or not. Those kids need their father. But Eddie's too dumb to fucking realize that he should be sticking up for his kids more than her. Shit, she can fucking go. But those little kids, I bet you at nighttime they cry for daddy. I bet you anything. That's what they do. Especially Eddie Jr., because he's old enough to understand. Mateo, he's just a little one. I feel bad for those two children. I really do. Being raised the way they are. Because Eddie, when he's not with that bitch, he does a fucking marvelous job on working and taking care of those boys when he has them. But when it comes to her, he's fucking stupid. And he knows that I tell him he's stupid when he's with her. He knows it. And for him to make fun of me because of my fucking light bill, that is $300 and something, but they want $118.97. That's what they want from me, right there. That's what they want. Even though I put $100 on my bill, they want that. All because of my electric heater in my fucking living room. I had to turn it on to stay warm this past winter because the bitch upstairs didn't turn it on. And she thinks it's funny because they get away with almost everything. They get a lot of fucking food stamps, they get money, they get everything because they pop out kids. So they think welfare is going to give them more money. And I don't think it's fair that they get more than us. I really don't. We were here first. And I think that the state and the government should treat us here in America, the ones that were here first. And the ones that come after, well, let's just say they can go back where they came from. Now, some Mexicans were all right. I love Mexicans, especially the guys, because they helped me when I was in Florida. And no matter how hard I am right now, I'm struggling, I still help people out. Whether I talk bad about them or not, I still help that person out. But people taking advantage of my help, like Eddie did, it's wrong. It's wrong for him to do that. And I have a kind heart, and there's a lot of people that do that. You know, Eddie is a good person, but sometimes he pisses me off, just like my boyfriend Tyler. He pisses me off because he knows damn well that I have a hard time, that I have to wear the same fucking clothes all the fucking time. I have to wash them all the fucking time. And I get tired of wearing the same fucking clothes and whatever. You know, I just went to the food bank and they had hardly any fucking food because the fucking Somalians got there before we did. And what little bit I got, who knows how long it's gonna fucking last. But I can tell you this much, it's not gonna last long. But I do have things that I'm selling. So, like I said, I got my RCA radio. It's got CD player in it, 2 tracks, and the radio itself, and it works. My Roku TV, it's a smart TV, comes with the remote. I'm asking $150 for that. My DVDs I got for sale. I got my Wheat Games for sale. I got a Mexican CD that I ordered for myself, but I don't listen to it, so I'm selling it. So if you guys are interested, you can get a hold of me on Facebook, or you can call me at 207-376-6595. And if you call, please do not call me if you're not going to say anything, because that is annoying when people call and they don't say anything. So if you're going to call, leave a message if I can't get to the phone. That way I can get back in touch with you. And as far as Miguel goes, well, I don't have a problem with Eddie's brother, because Miguel is a good person, and even Miguel has tried helping his brother. And no matter how many times Miguel or I try to help Eddie and make him understand that this girl that he's fucking seeing is no good, and that he has to keep asking for money, and he owns his own business, and he's got his card up for sale on Facebook, and I keep telling him to stop doing that, because that's his transportation to get from back to home from to work. Because if he sells his car, how is he going to get to work? Yeah, he has the company van, but how long is that going to last? Hmm? You don't know if Eddie's brother Miguel wants to take the van, and Eddie gets up, oh, realizes, oh, I sold my car, and he's had that car ever since I known him, and now he's got it up for sale again, all because of that fucking bitch. And my message to you is, I don't know your name, but my message to you is, you better leave my fucking friend alone and stop taking advantage of him. Because he works too fucking hard for you to take advantage of him and breaking his fucking heart all the fucking time. You fucking skanky bitch. That message is for you. And Eddie, if you see this video, I know you can talk English and I know you understand what the fuck I'm saying because your brother Miguel talks very good English. You guys put an act on like you don't understand what I'm saying, but I know you do because I talked to your brother on the phone a long time ago. That's why he changed the number because he knew what I told him about your fucking bitch. He knows because I told your brother Miguel every fucking thing. How she fucking controls you, how she fucking treats you, how you have to cook all the fucking time when you get home from fucking work, how you have to do your own clothes, knowing that she's there. What kind of life is that, Eddie? Knowing that you have a fucking bitch to take care of you, but she doesn't. She'd rather fucking be on her fucking phone all the time, cheating on you behind your back and taking your money. How do you like that, Eddie? Having a bitch that uses you for your fucking money. Hmm? How do you like it? You like being used, Eddie? That's right, people. I have Eddie on my phone. He likes being used. That's why he doesn't speak up like a true Mexican. See, that's the difference between him and his brother. Because his brother is a true Mexican. And with Miguel, if something like that happened to him and his woman did that to him, I'm pretty damn sure that Miguel would not go back to her, knowing that she fucked another guy and got pregnant by that guy, and then turning around and having her kiss him. No, that's where Miguel comes in, and I stick up for him because he's very smart for a Mexican man. Miguel is very smart. He knows what he wants, and he knows what he don't want. See, I have Miguel on my phone too because, like I said, Miguel tries to help his brother the best that he can. But when Eddie don't accept it and he chooses that bitch over his own family or his best friend, then there's something wrong. Because family is supposed to come first. Blood is thicker than water. You can always find another girl. You can always find another man. But family will always have your back. And that's something that you have to remember, Eddie. Family will always have your back. See, I'm down and out right now. But you know what? I'll get back up on top. And when I do, you better watch the fuck out. Because I'll make sure that your TikTok channel gets taken down. And I'll make sure that I block you on fucking Facebook. Because you do nothing but hurt me and laugh at me like it's fucking funny because I'm going through this fucking hard rock right now. Well, let me tell you something, Eddie. Just because you make fucking money And just because you have your own fucking business doesn't mean that you're fucking better than me, because you're not. And I hope to God that you end up losing your fucking business. Because the people that you pay the taxes to for that business, I'll find out what the number is, and I'll make sure that I ruin it for you. So you don't have a business anymore. You want to laugh at me? This morning when I was on your page and you saw me block most of your friends and family, that ain't nothing compared to what I got in store for you. Because when people make fun of me, well, at least you say, they better watch out. I pour my heart out to you, and I helped you out the best that I can. And you turn around and laugh about me and make fun of me behind my back and take my money, what was in my account. You think that's funny. And use my kindness when you know damn well what you did to me. I didn't deserve any of that. I don't know how the fuck you sleep at night knowing what you did to me. All I wanted was a fucking friend to talk to and to come up here and visit me. That's all I fucking asked for, is for someone to accept me for the way that I am and spend time with me. But no, you sit there on my fucking phone and laugh at me all the fucking time. I don't know how you live with yourself, knowing that you have a friend up here in Maine that cares about you, that's willing to help you, but yet you go behind my back and talk about me all because I can't talk Mexican like you can. Well, I know you can talk English, Eddie. I know you can because your brother talks it very well. And I'm going to say something else to you. Your mother didn't bring you up to be the way you are. How would you feel if your mother found out that you were treating me that way? Huh, Eddie? You know damn well your mother didn't bring you up to be like that. Get that fucking smile off your face. Do you see the smile on his fucking face? Do you see? That's the reaction I get all the fucking time when I talk to him. He thinks everything is a fucking joke. And he does that with his fucking lips all the fucking time. And he's a fucking retard. Because no grown man does that. Stop doing that with your lips. That's all he does all fucking day is stare at me on my phone. That's all he fucking does. His brother is right here. He does the same thing. Miguel will do it. My boyfriend will stare at me. Everyone that I have on my devices will stare. Well, I wonder what Rosie's up to today. Wonder when she's gonna undress. hmm Even Matthew sits on my phone sometimes and watches me undress and gets dressed. But yet, I'm the joke of the fucking town to them because they think they're better than me because they got fucking money. Well, let me tell you guys something, okay? Just because you have fucking money doesn't give you the right to fucking judge me or my life. And if you don't like the way I'm living, or I ask for help, then stay the fuck away from me. Because I don't need people in my life that don't want to help. When you guys are down and out, I'm there for you, Eddie. When are you going to come up and see me, Eddie? Hmm? That's the question. Everybody's so concerned about me, but nobody wants to show up and visit me and to meet me. My boyfriend Tyler has told me multiple times that he was going to come and see me, and he hasn't done it yet. And now he's asking me to raise $200. Well, knowing that I have a fucking light bill that I'm worried about, he's asking me to raise 200 fucking dollars. Wow, that's pretty low. When he's a fucking singer and he gets money, I don't get money. I get money once a month. And I sit here and I wait and wait and wait and wait, only so it can go out the fucking door. As soon as it comes in, it goes right back out. But everybody thinks it's funny because I get 900 and something dollars, and my rent, my lights, my cable, errands, those are my bills. The cats in this apartment get it. I might get lucky once in a while and get something for myself. Like this month, I was planning on getting bras for myself, but it ended up going in my fucking freezer, and now it's gone. So between worrying about my light bill and worrying about food, I'm here struggling, knowing that I had everything in control, and that fucking heater in the living room made my light bill like that. All because the girl upstairs didn't turn the fucking heater on when it was supposed to come on. And not only that, I have to fight to take a fucking shower. And I pay rent. I shouldn't have to fucking live like this. But I do. That's why I've been looking for a different apartment. And that way I can get up in the morning, go to the shower, do what I need to do in there, and start my day. But lately, it hasn't been like that. And I miss Tom and Nicole as my landlord. I really do. And I hope they come across this video because I really miss you too. I really do. Ever since you guys sold the building, my life has been hell. And I know that you guys had to do what you had to do because you kept getting into your personal account to fix the pipe. But I just want you two to know that I really miss you. I really do. I miss you. Living here now, I feel like it's not my home anymore. Because back then, when you two had it, I felt alive. But right now, I feel dead inside because I lost two of my best friends because of two tenants. See, nobody knows everything about me. See, Tom and Nicole were my landlords, but that bond between a tenant and a landlord, it grew between the three of us. And when I found out that they sold this building, it went downhill for me because Tom and Nicole knew my situation. And now I feel like I'm not alive inside anymore. So I keep asking myself, why am I even breathing? All the happiness that I used to have, the smiling that I used to do, is gone. The smile that Tyler put on my face when I first started talking to him is gone. Everything that I worked so hard for is gone. My heart's breaking. Do I know if I'm ever going to be happy again? No, because there was four, four people in my life that I got close to. Well, actually, it was more than that. That I got close to. Three of them are on TikTok. The other two, well, let's just say that they were my old landlords. Tyler, my boyfriend, touched my heart, took me as I am. Miguel and Eddie, I considered my friends. But every one of them just pushed me away like I'm not even there. My own boyfriend blocked me, so I can't follow him. But yet, he wants me to help him with money, knowing that I'm trying to get money for my light bill and to get food in here for myself. Now, when my case, my DSL worker took me to get toilet paper, I saw some nice clothes at Big Lots, and the pants that I looked at were $26 just for a pair of pants. And I saw some other things there too that I like an air fryer, $50 for that. My laundry soap that I use is $12.99 over there, but I don't have no money to get any of that stuff. So I don't know why nobody's commenting on my live feed, but it is what it is. People are pissed off because I speak the truth about things. Like Mr. Chewy, he gets mad when I say the F word. And Mark, I keep begging him to unlock my accounts at Facebook. And he thinks it's funny because he's got all that fucking money and he thinks he's better than me. No, you're not. Just remember this, you guys. Money doesn't buy every fucking thing. Money doesn't buy happiness and it doesn't buy respect. The only thing that money does is pay the fucking bills and fucking get food. That's all it does. It doesn't fucking help when someone gets hurt by you or you hurt their feelings or whatever the case may be. Money only buys food, items, and pays bills. It doesn't pay for respect when you hurt a loved one or you hurt a friend that you don't mean to until it's too late. And then you go to that person and you ask them to forgive you, and they don't. And then you turn around and you think it's funny because you've done that. This is why everybody gets hurt, because everybody's so deeply in love with this fucking money situation. They think they're better than the rest of us. They think that the poor people suck because they're not up here like they are. But yet, when I have nothing like I do now, people come to me, ask me for help, and I don't turn them away. I fucking help them. I give up everything to help everybody out. But when I'm down like I am, nobody's there to fucking help me. Nobody. And Kelly, this ain't towards you, so don't even think that. I'm talking about the people I talk to every fucking day online, like Eddie and my boyfriend. You guys want to sit there and laugh and think you're better than me and go in your high Mickey Mix fucking bullshit that you go in? Well, you're not better than me. Just remember this. Before you had all that fame and fortune like you have now, you were in the same fucking boat that I'm in right now. Because everybody always starts from the bottom and works their way up. So, Eddie, the next time you make fun of me because I'm down like I am, why don't you think about the time that you didn't have a job or you didn't have your own business? Think about how you fucking scrounged and begged for a fucking job and how long it took you to get your own business. How many times have you been down, Eddie? Did anybody laugh at you? I don't know, because I didn't know you back then. But I can tell you this much. Not in a fucking million years would I make fun of you if you were in my shoes. Do you know why? Because my mom brought me up to treat people the same way, and that's to be treated equally. She always taught me right from wrong, to put poor people in need instead of yourself. You put yourself after you help that person out. I don't even see you helping homeless people, Eddie. What kind of person are you? You drive by a homeless person and you laugh about it because you're in a better place than they are? No. I know your mom brought you up better than that. And I know Tyler's mom brought him up better than that. I don't have to be where you are to know what you do every day, Eddie. I know because I follow you on your fucking page. And I know everything about you. I know when you go to fucking bed at night. And I know who you fuck. And I know what you do. You're a fucking coward, Eddie, for taking that bitch back all the fucking time. and for not helping me when I need it because I helped you, you're a fucking bigger coward. And I hope you see this the time I get done. And do you remember all those times that I wished you dead? Do you? And you felt bad about it? Well, Rosa, regret saying that to you, yes. But you know what? I don't need people like you in my fucking life because you think you're fucking better than I am. So you take that girl and you shove her up your fucking ass, and I hope she fucking drains you dry because you deserve it. I hope she fucking bleeds you dry so you are in the fucking street so you know what it's like to be out in the fucking street struggling when you're gonna pay your bills next, struggling on how you're gonna get your car back once you sell it because of that fucking bitch. You think it's funny, Eddie? Do you? Wait until you sell your fucking car, you coward. How are you gonna get to work? Your brother? No, not his responsibility to get you from work to home. That's your job. Your brother has to worry about his family. And I have to say that your brother has more smarts than you'll ever have. Because at least your brother knows when a girl fucking cheats on him to leave him and not take him back. So, with that, Eddie, tonight when you go to bed, you better watch your back. Because when I told you that payback is coming, it's right around the corner, Eddie. You want to fuck with me and get away with taking my fucking money and spending it on that fucking bitch? Well, payback's coming. And and don't even get your brother involved because Miguel has nothing to do with this. This is between you and me. You stepped all over me too many fucking times, and now it's time for payback. So I hope you're ready because it's coming.